Why, hello there, my dear sinners. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Let me turn the music down just a smidge. I thought we'd have a little yap first, just before we get into the game. Just let everyone roll on in. How are we all doing? Rouge Buddy, I see you over there. How are you doing? How be things? It's finally time for Total War. I do hope you're ready for this, frankly, very stinky campaign. Yep, exactly. So we've got to yap a little bit. We've got to let people come in first. We have to let them all come first. And then we start. The ooze maxing, if you will. Oh, the ooze maxing. There's going to be many disgusting puns this stream, I think. Many. I am also on my third glass, so we're doing well. I haven't drank it all yet, though. A sippy of the rest of the stream. But don't worry, I saw your request, and next time, that shall be the message. Well, something akin to that, yeah. So, we'll have a bit of that. Is anyone else glad it's Friday, by the way? Because holy shit, am I glad it's Friday. Seriously. Third glass, look at Escaling and Stinky. Oh, it's my stink maxing. Rot maxing, if you will. You know, I was very tempted to make the thumbnail something like Asmongold and Queso, and have a little Yu-Gi-Oh! Polymerization on them, but I didn't quite think I could pull it off. If I was any good at editing, I would probably try and edit that together. And Tama can be the resulting fusion monster. If any of you get the Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference, you might not. Or you might, I don't know. Indeed. Tech Tuber Cobral. I mean... I know stuff about tech. I know bits. I know bits and bobs. Little things. Also, a happy America Day to all of you Yankees watching, or who watch the VOD. I'm sure right now you're all 6 beers in, 12 burgers in, and probably enough hot dogs to kill whatever's left of your arteries. But I'm sure you're having a good time of it. Do try not to blow each other up with fireworks, please. I know a few of you watch me. I like my sinners in one piece. Unless you are rapidly approaching where you are too old to understand new technology and too young to get out new technology. Well, yeah. God, I think I'm in that weird sweet spot where I was able to watch the internet kind of explode, but I was still growing up with it, so it kind of grew alongside me in a way. So I'm not as amazed by it as some people were, and I'm not as lost in it as some people are either. I don't know, it's very mundane for me. Obviously our Zoomers, well, I see Zoom, I'm technically a Zoomer. I rarely consider myself one though, on the grounds of I feel like I'm less brain rotten, mostly. You had the phone. Actually, I didn't. Well, I actually never used my phone. I had one, an old hand-me-down phone, but I never used it. I didn't like bringing it to school with me because I was always worried I'd lose it. So I just never brought it with me. So I actually used my phone very little growing up. It wasn't until I got to college that I actually used it. Yeah, I just didn't like using my phone. I didn't like phones back in the day. Nowadays, I'm borderline glued to the damn thing, but back in the day, I just didn't use it. So my phone usage has gone up as an adult rather than younger, which admittedly maybe was for the best. I say what I want to say. I used, don't get me wrong, I used technology and stuff. Okay, listen, I used tech. I just didn't like having a mobile phone with me all the time. Listen, I lost a wallet once at school. because when you put... We had, like, physical education, and you had to put, like, any valuables in a drawer, and they lost my wallet. It had nothing in, thankfully. But it's like, well, they lost my wallet, so, like, what else are they going to lose? So I didn't want to have my phone with me, because I'd have to put it in there, and I didn't want to lose it. And they never found it, either. So I kind of just went, okay, I don't want to take anything valuable with me to school. I mean, for God's sake, someone stole a tie off me once. So, you know. Hey, balls! Type Angel refuses to sell your device, communications, tap after face to face. I mean, listen, see the halo? It's like a little Wi-Fi signal, right? The more lines I have, the better. Maybe instead of using the backwards logic of not bringing something, you should instead stop losing your shit. Listen, they were losing it when I gave it to them. I gave it to them so they could keep it safe while I was, you know, running around and shit. And then when I came back, it was gone. So I was like, well, I can't trust them to keep my stuff safe. So I'm not going to bring my stuff in, was my logic. Listen, was it entirely sound logic? No. However, I didn't lose anything else. I am very, like, I'm not gonna lie. I was probably more pure innocent back then, to be fair. Honest, maybe. Maybe. I was, more naive and a lot more cheery back then. I was significantly less depresso back then. Maybe one day I'll talk about it, but fuck me. After that first year, things went very downhill. Oh boy. Maybe one day we'll talk about it. But not today. Not today. Today is happy day. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good and feeling the effects of whiskey. On top saying, shit, I stole from Mini Cobral. Ease. Maybe. It's okay, I got them back. I broke the key to the dorm, to the changing room once. Thing snapped on me. Not even kidding, I just put it in the lock, twisted it a little bit, snapped. Maybe that was cosmic vengeance, I don't know. It was very funny. It was very funny. That first year was weird. There isn't many pictures of me back then, because I used to duck having pictures taken of me. I hated my picture. I still do. I honestly still do. I hated my picture. I don't know, I look in my mirror, I'm like, oh, I don't like it. So I just didn't have a picture of me taken very often. I am, however, looking forward to seeing how you're going to deal with Archeon Colo Sandwich. Well, let's find out, eh? Let's boot up the game. Ah, right. Just realised, yeah, the audio's on. Yeah, audio's on. Ah, right. Studio mode. Where is it? There we are. Let's just flick on the game. Hello, Mini. Hello, Twin Moons. This is Mini Moons. Hello, Marie. Welcome back. Man didn't even boot up the game for so. I know, right? Listen, the talk had to happen, chat. The talk had to happen. You know me. Listen, you know what I'm like. Chronic yapper. I'm just a yapper, chat. Right. It's time to Warhammer 40k on these nuts. Mandatory yap session. Of course. I've got to give you guys time to come in, haven't I? As I said earlier, everyone has to have a chance to come. It's like Kerbal yearns for Thursdays. I enjoy my Thursdays. I didn't used to enjoy my Thursdays, but I now enjoy my Thursdays, chat. You helped me enjoy my Thursdays. You can see my last campaign was very brain dead. Alright. No, I'm not Prince and Emperor. I am Stinky. may I present you one of the most successful champions of Chaos to ever live. And also the stinkiest. No. Do not the Bubulos. Do not the Bubulos. Listen, that creature's so disgusting, even Nurgle didn't change him. He was perfect. Ah yes, the go-to no-brain corn campaign for the when you want to play Warhammer 3 but don't want to play Warhammer 3. Exactly! You know the drill, boys. You know the drill. Do I have this on? What do we think? Rouge, you've played with it. What are we thinking? Minor faction, toyed with it a bit. Do you reckon it's worth? This should make the minor factions actually a threat. It'll also mean that, like, weird shit can happen. Let's... Not this time. Not this time. But next time, perhaps. If I'm feeling the real need for something crazy. Or if I do one of those, like, faction unlocker mods where I can play anyone. Okay. We're gonna have a bit of a slow start. I did... Was that the one you streamed? I think I remember this. Yeah, that was weird. You had some weird shit happen with your Norska campaign, man. Yeah, that was the one you streamed. You became a streamer. Oh, sorry, sneezing. Todbringer takes Old Dwarf and becomes Emperor, as he should have been. The Twin Moon shall play a game with ugly monsters. Listen, that's what I'm here for, Maurice. You can either look at the horrifying fat bastard, or my massive tits. God bless you. Oh, a kiss of contagion to you, chat. A little mwah of contagion for you. That was syphilis.
From the farthest reaches,
He gets an intro trailer, chat. He came?
in the name of Nurgle. Many heroes fought fiercely to defend their lands, but all fell. Their lifeless corpses, pierced by his razor-barbed teeth. Powerful fighters, made unwilling host to the Maggot Lord.
It's a rack. Impossibly. It's like that Family Guy episode where they try to inject all sorts of diseases into
Arm remains a parasite in the putrefying body of an ogre tyrant, amassing a war host the likes of which has never been witnessed. What will consume all?
So Tamarkan has a nasty tendency to body swap, you see, in his lore. Cracker Break Mountain is the form he's most well known as. He literally... Yep, Tamarkan quite literally is a worm. He is a literal worm piloting a corpse. It's as fucked up as it sounds. I know, right? I mean, he does try to jump into another guy. However, a certain lady with death magic gave him an amulet to blow himself up. What is this? Ooh, that's not bad. Okay, here's where we start, chat. A really rough part of the world. Near the lands of Zambajin, where he won his bouts to become the champion of Chaos. That reign is good. That reign is good. I actually like Night Rain a lot, to the point where I might sometimes like it more than just base Elden Ring. I know, a bit crazy, but I don't know, I just really like it. See, but Nurgle is surprisingly similar to Norse when it comes to gameplay. You lose to enemy missiles. This is true, which is why we need to get bugs. We need to take flight. This is probably worth taking. I'll say that Nurgle settlements have walls. Well, yes, they did buff Nurgle a little bit. What do we want to do? We probably want something to that effect. Okay. Fine, we'll do that way. And Mr. Raider. Raider's good, honestly. That's with crying. Honestly. Yeah, Nurgle settlements do have walls. Norska can't quite comprehend the idea of walls, but Nurgle's smart. Nurgle can handle the idea of walls. And half-decent economic buildings! Imagine that. Let's see. Factions are good. No offense, but the game seems kind of boring. It's a strategy game. It's not for everyone's tastes. Might want that quite early on. We probably want... Well, I want mortals, because Thamakan's more mortal focused. Speaking of Norskan, shall we go kill some? Another day of new factions just being a possible Norskan rework that we've been waiting to Warhammer 1. Ah, man. Warhammer 1. Norskan was good in Warhammer 1, buddy. That's the only time they were good. It's bunk. That's fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. Let's have a think. What we got? Trolls. Marauders. Some axe throwers, more trolls. These guys can kill literally everything, so... These guys are disgusting, by the way. Not just, like, literally disgusting, because look at them, but, like, they are fast-moving Nurgle. That's horrifying as a concept. You go in the forests. You will sneak up on Nurgle Chaos Warriors, followed by these, followed by Tamakan. Oh, I got party with somebody called Big Dick. Big Dick. Holy shit, Big as Dickus. Alright. We're going to come at them from all sides, chat. Pound them. We're going to pound them silly. We're going to pound them so viciously so Nesh will blush and Korn will be confused. We'll do it slowly enough that Zinch won't be able to handle it. Dickus gets fucking... What are you trying to say, Balls? It's no longer Zesty Monk, Balls. Come on now. Ignore my joking comments about fanboys. That's not my case at all, is it? Oh, you noticed the fast movers on your flanks? Toxic intentions? What are these guys? Fucking Twitter users. Alright. Astolfo was like one of my favourite characters. Well, you know. The preferences are alright. I mean, right. Legitimately, chat, I had this revelation the other day. My preferences seem to be she could kill me or I could break her. That's my preferences, seemingly. It's either they want to be on a leash or they want to kill me. There is no pause. I'm not sure what that says about me, but hey. Ooh, we've got the berserkers out in the open. Now they will have a rough time of it, but it's okay. Okay, taking a few casualties on the warriors front. Probably from the axe throwers mostly, who will be destroyed certainly. Charging uphill, Legend will cry. Oh, I know he would. Hey guys, Legend of Total War here. Today we're going to be looking at a disaster. No, it won't be a disaster campaign. I do like how after his like disagreement with CA, they gave him a disaster campaign as like almost a peace offering. That was kind of cute. Oh yeah, they get buffed when someone's running. I remember that. Bickel and Godwin of femboys. Yeah, you right. Look at this, the Virgin Norscan Lord versus the Chad Nurgle King over here. Peak male performance, chat. You may hate it, but it's true. We must run them down, chat. We must run them all down, capture their trolls, and force-feed them mucus. Gentlemen, I want you to capture their trolls and quite literally shit down their necks. I'm not kidding. I said shit down their necks. Ulysses Kobolus. What do you mean every Kobold campaign? You sound like a Matt, and then you have a woman model. What does that make you, a femboy? Someone did accuse me of being one once. First of all, I am not wearing thigh high. IRL, I'm not wearing thigh highs. My model is. Because I like thigh highs. On a woman. But I'm not wearing the thigh highs yet. I'm not a programmer. Are you not a you wouldn't think I was a fanboy if you looked at me IRL. Chat, as much as I wish I could take off the VTuber model and be a beautiful busty motherfucker or be as desirable as possible, tragically I am not those things. I'm not a pretty boy. I'm not making certain people froth at the mouth of, you know, all that shit. I don't have that archetype. Chat, we found the fire highs. This closet vamp. I'm not very feminine. I'm not feminine, Rouge. I'm very much not when it comes to like anything, actually, I don't think. I don't know, I'm just me. It's weird. Me, myself, I don't really like... I probably don't take care of myself enough, admittedly. God knows my skin could be taken better care of, Jesus Christ. My acne scar-ridden... My really scarred skin, actually. I'm really scarred. Like, I have a lot of scars. I'm not even kidding. My back is just acne scars. It's not even funny. It's like just covered, man. I suffered when I was younger. We found Le Femboy. I'm not Le Femboy. Listen, I'm not going through a Velkian arc where you're going to gaslight me into being one. I said gaslight. I wouldn't say he was gaslit into it. I just discovered it. Shit, it's a terrifying Mask of E. What's the Mask of E do nowadays? Wait, I thought I had the terrifying Mask of E. would I gained an item? Oh, that's a reward. Okay, what are we looking at here? I'm gonna fight it to try and reduce casualties. What's this? Nothing but suntan won't fix. I mean, maybe. I have been out in the sun a lot more recently. Of course, it's raining today, of course, because, you know, I can't have nice things yet. Cold is worse. A cold is worse breaking a finger than a lie. Or at least can be. I mean, as someone who's had pneumonia, my friend, I can assure you I understand that premise. The mask reward mission. Okay. Do not resolve losing as any single unit will result in slower casualty replenishment. Fair enough. So, I need to be more mindful of my Chaos Warriors, but I did successfully keep my elite units in better shape. So, and Tamakan himself's healthy as well, which is good. What do we got? Marauders. Now, those guys I need to tie up with my warriors. Horsemen, the axe throwers, marauders. Those marauders? Marauders. Okay. The warrior. Okay, my units can deal with their marauders just fine. I need to make sure my big guys don't get tied up with them, and the cavalry should run them down. Okay. Plan is quite simple, I think. We're actually going to keep the beastmen close to the main lines. These guys behind, here, over here. There we go, simple as that. Let's see where they're going to go. I still don't know if I have cancer. Oh shit! I remember you mentioning this, yeah, fuck. Have you had some tests or something for it, or are you still like... Is that one of those things you're kind of waiting on if it's going to happen? Well, I hope for your sake you don't. Genuinely. I know a family member is going through it at the minute, and I'll be up there looking terminal, to be honest with you. They are terminal. It's just flat out, they are terminal. So I hope for your sake that your health is going to be going well, and you'll be feeling more yourself. Hopefully, you know, you're, you know, gonna be okay. Rooting for you. Rooting for you. Okay, the spearmen need to die off before anything else. Okay, so fast forwarding. Full speed. Okay. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Well, I think I don't, because a lot better. Hey, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Still, they're rooting for you. All being well, you'll be told, nah, we're all good. And you can breathe easier. These Norscans are doing a pretty good hit on these Chaos Warriors, but I'm guessing it's because they got great axes, not shields. Once again, the Rot Knights doing exactly what I need them to do. How are the Plague Trolls, by the way, Rouge? I don't know if you've used them much. I'm curious how the Plague Trolls are, because I do like the concept of them. I feel like I might want some Plague Trolls in the army. Mate, you are fighting uphill, and Norse to get a 5-up melee attack in essence. Ah, okay. Yeah, I need something to, like, draw them in. I need, like, you know the demons that, the insects, what they call, the plague drones. I need, like, them with the death's heads, like, try and make them come to me or something. Or the, soul grinder. Actually, the soul grinder would be quite good. A cheap man-eater regeneration. Oh, those are good. I mean, I know the Plague Ogres are decent. They're definitely good late game, especially. Like, later on, as time goes on. Obviously, Nurgle Chosen are insanely thick. Like, they are the line holder. That is... I'm going to just occupy it. Ooh, cafe movement. Need that. Yes, the mask. Alright. Okay, so Terrifying Mask of E hasn't changed much. Actually, does he already cause... He causes fear. This will make him cause terror. We'll take that for now. It's not a very good one long term. There are definitely better items. I don't like when Americans think that one song lyrics like dance in my butt. Those are expensive. That is true. Those would be expensive. Let's see. He's not got regen yet. That's gonna be like a must. Casualty replenishment for all the mortal units. Oh, and his fucking what's it units too. That's big. That's big actually. Yeah, we want some of those warband units in. Oh, get these. Get these. Ogres, my lot. Stinky ogres. Yes. Like, Chaos Ogres are a thing, but I love that we have, like, these Plague ones, you know? Ooh, upkeep reduction. That's kind of useful. God, upkeep reduction is one of the first things you can get. That's amazing. That's amazing. What's that do again? Okay, that's good. Get anything else? Well, that definitely. Maybe that. Probably. Catch replenishment and reforge for demons. Even though he's more of a. His gist is more mortals. Like, it means psychology for non-demonic units is natty. It's just nutty. Thomas should have been a Norscan Lord. Prove me wrong. He was never Norscan, I don't think. That's the big one. Scotland. Yeah, I mean, he was never Norscan, man. He was, he has forever and always been a... I think he's a Kurgan, originally. But he's a very, very, like, deep devotee of Nurgle. Behold Kaelig, the Mouthless, his icon of decay. He will give us good toys. Time. Look at that, Tamakan and the boys. A bloodthirsty knight dedicated to the cause of rot and ruin. The Kurgan warrior Kazak, the Foul, has desecrated all to the service of Nurgle. Dedicated all service of Nurgle. Lord of Decay. The rotting, pestilent mass that was once his flesh is untouched by pleasure or pain. Even should his feelings be seemingly possible, he could not give voice to it, whose vocal cords are no more than open wound, whilst even the soul remains to him. For it was offered to the Plague Father as a trinket long ago. Now Kazak stands as nothing but a testament to the full horrors of Nurgle's blessings. And now he shall join Tamakan. And by the way, that buffs Tamakan up a bit as well. He, of course, starts on a Rot Beast, which is incredible. And has 2 legendary items straight away. Very good. Let me just also move that there, in case anyone redeems anything. If I can see it. I think we initially want control, but we'll probably want infections. This gives infections. There we go. That's good. Now, I am quite aware we have quite the Titanic foe to face soon. We have quite the Titanic foe to face. God, I am. But he buffs Norsky units. Yeah, because they're stinky ones now. He has an entire, like, Nurgle affected army. I'm not gonna lie, chat, I had some Dominoes before stream. I am fat as fuck right now. Recruit a unit that becomes Chieftain's panel. Haven't got 2 dominance to spend on that. What's this? Able's attrition. I seem to remember one of these abilities, one of these guys gets, just disables, like, shit for an enemy army. Oh, it's this! So this basically makes Slayers able to rout, and demons and shit able to rout as well. It's great. So this is a whole thing when we get this guy. I never used it before. So dominance, T-pose. Don't worry, Maria. I spell shit wrong all the time. Oh, did I not summon anything? Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't summon nothing. Then again, it's pretty instantaneous. Has he not taken the floating mountain? What are we thinking, chat? What do we want? What monsters do we recruit? Some demons? Whole shopping list of debuffs. I'm fat, I can't even do a push-up. I used to have a 6-pack. Well, you can get it. Hey, you've got it once. One day you can get it again. If you really want it. I bet one day you can get it again. You know you can do it before? Let's get a beast. 2 of them for some fast movers, and maybe some of these for meat shields. We'll go this far. Then we'll wait. We've got a nice big, like... You can buy 6 packs at the supermarket. Hey, I mean, I found a 10-pack of Inches cider for like 10 quid. It was great. Also, it's good cider, man. It's good cider. I'm not feeling like whiskey, which today I am, so I'm drinking it. You hear that, chat? Strengthening by kneeling before me. Much like you, chat, will be strengthened if you kneel before me. Because you know I like you on your knee. What's wrong with me? What's that? I wish I was a little bit taller. Trying to buff the boobs. By the way, when I'm older, I'm gonna start a goat farm. Fuck it, why not? Hey, goats need a place too. You know what? Goats are fucking cute. Listen, they're cute little creatures, alright? I'm not biased. My boy Zork. Can I reach that? No. He will not have enough units to stop me. A Kerbal farm, you say? Quid, do you want a boo-boo what? A what? I always forget my English slang as £10. I will always feel sorry for those trying to learn English and realizing that when speaking to me, I use an obscene amount of slang. Also, for those of you who weren't there, if I sound a little bit different, it's because I'm using an XLR cable on my mic now. So I got that Go XLR shit going on. Speaking of dicks, let me grab a bit. Some Dixon cider. Is there any point to me fighting? I guess, you know what? For the fun of it. You guys like to see some bloodshed. I know what you fuckers are like. I know what I know what you're into. Unfortunately, I think you're learning what I'm into, which is concerning. When Cobra reminds the chat he's a switch, and just as equally likes someone who could snap his neck as he likes someone who can easily pin down. I'm unhinged today. Man in the mirror nods. Oh, fucking... Oh, Metal Gear. I should play Metal Gear again. Ah, that's a good game. Ah. Hey, Marks! The Diddy Tongue gameplay? Ah. Oh, no, you brought up Diddy now. Everyone's going to be ranting about him getting off with, like, all of his crimes that he allegedly committed. I have to say allegedly because he wasn't convicted for them. How you doing, Marks? How is things? How are you? Hopefully the algorithm hasn't been recommending you 20 different Spanish schools. Rouge, is this how you're finding out that Diddy got off from all the accusations? Is this how you're finding out? Through me, for a Cobalt stream? King's Chariot. Comes. We need to get a chariot, actually. How fast the... Can I just say, by the way, if anyone who's played Darktide, this piece of Nurgle looks very cutesy compared to one in Darktide. The model does look like this, to be fair. You know, funny fact, they are, they're like a puppy. They're legitimately like a puppy. Their mind is like a puppy. Oh, Darktide's so good, man. It's not so good, I only have one exam left. Hell yeah! Wait, it's July now, isn't it? Oh wait, yeah, no, I guess, no, to be fair, some people, I do forget, it's the midway through July, like the holiday start, isn't it? Well, as Bruce said, wishing you luck, man, seriously. It's good, man, I understand what you meant. But no, wishing you luck, seriously. You're gonna ace it, you're gonna be fine, you're gonna feel great once it's all said and done. You're gonna be able to sit and chill for a bit, finally. So I'm sure you've desperately needed. 40. Speed 62. Right, time to abuse the AI. This is legendary difficulty, by the way. Is summer break for you? Hell yeah! Congratulations on your summer break. Hopefully you have a nice toasty summer. A lot of time to rest. For me, it's work, work, work. I'm going to make them anxious, make them make mistakes. You guys. I need to cut into that back line. Maybe if I get them guys in range. Alright. We need to get more or less close. I should get Deltarune now that I've beat Undertale. Hell yeah. Only have cigs and alcohol. I mean, I've got the alcohol at least myself, so I understand. Chill in my workplace now. Oh, you work as well? Nah, I gotta do my project, gotta get a project for my co-workers. Hold it. Oh, yeah. No, I know that feeling, man. I know that feeling all too well. And then begin pounding them. Now, Nurglings, run in and begin the vicious backshots. Make sure they rout very quickly. They shuffled those projects so bad that they even... Damn. That's... I wish I'd say I wasn't familiar with that pain, but I am very familiar with that pain. Look at that, decisive victory, love to see it. Backshots. The Nurgle backshots. Oh, that's an image for you. What's it? Wait, I think Rue just asked me something. Hang on. Do you have a color slider in VTube Studio? You could turn green for this stream. One sec. Technically, I might. Hang on. Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. I'm drinking. I think it's that. Is it this? No. Is it this? Where is it? It's the camera. It's the camera. Hang on, chat. I know it says somewhere. Visual effects. Okay. Selected effects. Color grading. Okay. Color filter. Hang on. We can do something. More green. Okay. Is it working? Oh, hang on. Effects. That kind of works. Do we like it? Do we hate it? Green Cobral? Oh, green Cobral? Aggressively green. That's maybe more green skin green. Maybe a sickly green. Hang on. Can't like mesh it down a bit. Hang on. We can do that. No, my model's not built that way, buddy. My model's not built that way. Some people's models can do that. Mine is not built to color change like that. I can only imagine how it would take to make that work. I'd probably have to have it done in a way where it could change color. I bet it's doable, but I bet it's also fucking expensive. Of how the Halo oozes slime, Nickelodeon slime be like. Do you want me to keep it on, chat? Do I keep it on? Do I turn it off? I got the room bearer backshots in like, hey yo. That's Necron green. It is a bit, isn't it? But better sticky green Halo than Halo made from white sticky stuff. Everyone on fucking Reddit said it looked like a cum Halo. Well, you know what? The next Halo hasn't got strands. There you go. The next Halo doesn't have the strands. There we go. No more cum Halo jokes for you. There we go. But we'll keep with this for now. I will turn it off at some point, chat. But there you go. I should make that a redeem. Changing my colour. Rouge, you give me an idea. I need you to write that down, Rouge. Because I'll forget. That's slum blessed. A little contagion for you. And that was necrosis. Where's the chat? Ah. There's the problem, chat. There's the problem. That thing. That thing over there is the problem. The zero-sum Nurgle stinky blessing. What's that? You're with no home? And you're feeling a bit sniffly? Contagion. That was leprosy. Can we summon any units? We cannot summon any units, chat. The pool is dry. We are on a singular dominance. Write it down. Do I look like a secretary? Well, you know what? You're going to be turned into the secretary. It's time for you to wear a little office lady outfit, Rouge. I would say that something else is also a problem, but my lawyer told me to keep it to myself. In what regard? What else is the problem? You must confess, Marks. You've said it now, you must confess. Hold him down, chat, until he confesses. Make this man confess. Now, at some point, chat, a certain big boy's going to turn up. Chaos dwells through. As a European, I would say that I only have certain thoughts of certain people. Chaos dwells, for example. Ah. I was going to help my teammates in that reign. Got grabbed by a ruin. Actually, it was got back shots of front shots. God damn. God damn. They're going for that eye contact with those shots. Yeah. What am I even saying? Brown nose. A brown note? Ah. The droning of Nurgle's plague bearers is feared across the land, for all know it heralds lingering, fever-racked death. However, an unusually enterprising Taliban draft from their usual monotone and chant the chilling dirge in the hitherto unheard frequency, one which immediately loosens the Why did I start reading that? I should have known exactly what I was going to fucking read. I don't know, it sounds like heretical magic. Well, this fucker just dropped the brown note, so, you know. 6 of them. What's in that army? Shouldn't be enough to be a threat to me. This is what I want, by the way. Because that will give me some campaign movement. Then we can get into this afterwards. That should help diplomacy. I don't want to auto-resolve this because, again, I'm worried about Coleg. Okay, they have no elite infantry, just some spearmen. Okay, that's fine. We can work with that. That first army was probably one of the stronger ones they had because of the bloody berserkers. They do have a lord, but that's fine. That just means there's a target for us to kill. If we kill him, then their army should start routing. Between Tamarkan having terror on him and, well, the Nurgle hosts being what they are, it will be okay. Okay. How do we want to approach this, I wonder? Those guys are meat shields anyway. Kayslig, you and the cavalry will come from this side. Swing round. These guys will come over here. Beast will come behind. Demons, I think, will join the front line. Time to himself there. Oh, you guys are here as well. Good. Do that. I'm just going to say something offensive. Yeah. Well, I'll have you know I have a full-time one. And I stream. Thank you very much. Unlike some people, I have a full-time job and I stream. Thank you. Some people around here don't know anything about that kind of shit, but some of us here have a full-timer. The angel is a full... Listen, the other devil's a part-timer? Well, this angel's a full-timer. Alright? Devil can only do part-time work, I do full-time. One of you appreciated that reference, I'm sure. Probably. Hopefully. I'm good at... Oh, we have a clip. Excellent. Look at that, chat. They've got like a half-decent formation. They're ready for my arrival. Oh, that glitch is still happening. I still hear it. You guys, head over there. There's a spearman, I probably shouldn't. You guys go after the stem instead. And twin moons up all the time. They certainly are. Oh, straight through them, straight to the man. Into a slime girl cobra. Bonk. That's a good portion of his hand. Look at his morale. Look at his morale already shaken. He is shaken by simply being near my presence. He can't handle my power, my girth. Push through them. They're monstrous infantry, so they should have no issue doing that. He's fighting spearmen. It's not ideal. Alright. Run them into here. Demons. Right, go after them. Okay. The meat shields are doing their job. Alright, running them down. That thick, girthy thing. Indeed. The vigor of these guys is very, very thick. Even the Nurglings are holding. They're gonna lose, but it'll take a while for them to lose. That should spread amongst the boys. There we go. And they've broke. There we go. Close victory. A little closer than I'd like, but, you know, it's fine. You know, on a side note, chat, one of these days, I think, especially if I ever do, like, some fucking metal-ish cover, I want to get some artwork of my angel self, but corrupted by chaos. I've probably talked about this before, but I kind of want, like, if it is just, like, art, it's like a one-off art piece. I don't know, I'm thinking, like, the halo would be, like, an 8-pointed star on fire, like, blackened wings, you know, smouldering red eye. Pretty chaosy. I don't know. Not, like, a particular theme, but, like, undivided. As I said, girthy, right? Yeah. I mean, I've always liked heavy metal. I'll be clear. I go with the kind of electronic kind of theme for my stuff because it fits. But I like having like the mesh. Now, how high can this go? Tier 3. So those can't get all the way up there. So it's more worth it to have stuff like this. When can I get plagues? 200 plagues. Which will be soon TM. We're going to get a chariot. Paisley. Then we're going to summon this mighty beast. Go. Lower the upkeep further. And we will get... Looter. There we go. Kayslig, my boy, you will become thicker. So that nothing may penetrate your thick armor. But yeah, no, I do like me some good metal. Although I was introduced to it just like back when I was younger. We'd have to go and pick me up from work, and me and my dad would sit there waiting for her. And he at some point just randomly said, "You want to try listen to some music?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, okay." And that's when I first heard Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast, to be precise. And I've since gone to like other kinds of metal, but I don't know. That song always holds a special place to me. Field Stretch from Time Melee would be amazing. Oh, features yeah. Like most engine effect back when I was younger. You still don't use shit. Well, I was younger then. We're talking like I was in primary school. I think I was in primary school and just going into high school back then. That's like over 10 years ago. You have no units to summon. Now, chat, where do you reckon a certain where is he? Chat. Where is he? Oh. Okay, no, that's a small army. Okay. I say we take this out now, and then we use it as bait to draw in Koleg. That's my harebrained scheme. We can't let Koleg get too strong. We've taken out one of his vassals, so it'll make him a bit weaker. Well, I'm going to take it, stand outside of it, and make him come to me. And maybe see if I can't ambush him or something stupid, you know? Or if nothing else, make him fight for it again, take it back, and then smack him while he's in his settlement so he can't run away. Not really. Not really. It's a chaos settlement. Not the most fun things to fight over. These guys can't climb walls, can they? Or can they? No, I don't think they can they? So... You're going for the gate. Yep, being melee in the siege. Yep. Okay. Over on this flank, we will have the beast. We'll have these. We'll have him. These. And there's all the fast movers. All our stinky fast movers. Our new chariot unit. As for you, and the infantry forces, I say we take you, run you up this way. You be ahead of the pack to try and charge in sooner, I think. You guys be over here. And you... second wave, I guess. Vor towers. How do I climb inside of it? Get into the arsehole. There's the Nurgle Siege towers. Yeah. Oh. Oh shit, yeah, I can't pause. Ah, no! Right. Right, go out quickly, boys. I forgot you can't pause. There is no pause button. There is no pause button! Ah! Ah! Yep. I've been good so far, not done it. That is one thing, actually. Vermin... No, Darktide, the dog for the Arbites, it's really good. Like, it's so helpful. But it probably is causing me to have a bad habit. Because it's making me reliant on it to take out things occasionally. That's all well and good unless, you know, you need to actually get used to not doing that. But it's actually really good in high levels. It's really good in high levels, actually. Oh, they actually build these things now? Holy shit, that's rare. Yeah, maybe you should... see, that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to make a build for that. I'm going to make a build for that. But I will say the dog's a lot of fun. Also, you can pet the dog. You can pet the dog. Gunslike is still good. Yes, you can pet the dog. Are they facing backwards? Do they want to be their backs blown out? Alright. Alright. Oh, little trolls. We're gonna kidnap you and fill you with pus.
Glorious mutilation!
They should have no issues slaughtering their way through these marauders. Kill them chariots. Hang on, I just what's it say? I recently got dark out myself. Once I got my PC self, I might join you guys. Hey, hell yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely, 100%. You, by all means, hey, feel free. And again, to any of you guys, if you want to use the server to hang out and play games and jump in chat, please do so. It's there for everyone. But absolutely, balls, 100%. Yeah, Darktide's so good now. It's so good. Nah, I'm partial to balls only. Balls are... You heard him, balls. He's partial to a bit of balls. You can't use the excuse that it's June Rouge, you know that, right? It's not Zesty Month anymore. You can't use that as an excuse anymore. Fight over here is going absolutely immaculately. I say we go and jump these guys, and then we just head straight for the main capture point, and we win. Okay, they're routing. It's fine. Those marauders are getting a bit of a beatdown, but it's okay. You know, unironically, by the way, I forget which knightly order it is, but there was an IRL knightly order who were all leper knights. I forget the name of them, though. But they were literally all, like, lepers. All of them. I can't remember what they were named, though, for the life of me. It's also that I really love Forsaken, but their loading account just makes them garbage. The Forsaken... You know what's funny, by the way? Forsaken are meant to be quite rare in the lore, because they're champions who didn't quite fully fall to, like, being Chaos Spawn. Yeah, weird little fact about Forsaken, they're really, really rare. Because they are people... Well, because normally when you fall to being a Chaos Spawn, that's it. You just go bloated and you go mutated and you just go mad. It means they're more controllable. A lot of people were speculating when this game... Before Warhammer Total War came out, a lot of people thought Chaos Spawn were going to work like how War Dogs worked in Rome. You know, like how in older Total War games, War Beasts, you sort of let off the leash and they'd go off on their own. They thought Chaos Spawn, basically thought it would work more like older Total Wars. So what they assumed was that, like, Forsaken would be, like, the more controllable one, which technically they are in a way. And then the Chaos Spawn just get unleashed. Yeah, essentially. Like, if you use War Dogs in Rome, dog handlers let them loose, and that's it, they're loose, until they get called back after the battle. You know what's interesting? I don't see the man himself. Have the orcs beaten him? That's a big orc army right there. And Grimgor's right there. Plagues are unlocked. Alright, boys, trying to get some real stink on. Oh, Mark of Chaos, and that's a classic. Yes, thank you, thank you. I managed to do quite well, actually. Oh my god, the orcs beat... I think they did! Hey, Haru! Holy shit, welcome, buddy. Why'd you have that colour? Because they, the chat asked me to be green today. I might make it a redeem. Ooh, empowered Stinky, yes. Ooh, yes. Where's Tamakan himself? Infect. Yes, now I get to spread the plagues. I get to be the fucker who spreads the diseases now. I don't have to suffer them anymore. I get to be the one to use them. Oh, that noise, you hear that? Ah, vile. It's a disgusting noise. You're gonna hear a lot of disgusting noises in the stream chat, I'm not gonna lie.
Our host grows as our enemies fall.
Like, no actual diarrhea fart. So you're saying that you're not taking a bath? Dang. No, we're stinky stream today, buddy. It's stinky stream. No, the Cobral bath stream left me enough time. Oh no. Welcome to the Cobral bath ASMR. Some of you'd fucking want that, wouldn't you? Cobral stink. I'm pretty sure Balls asked for a JOI once. I'm almost certain of this. 200 infections straight away? Holy fuck. Oh, just 10 armor for having it as well. Well, shit, there we go, straight away. More infections. Oh, little orc army, you're in my turf now. Am I still at war with... He's still out there somewhere. I need... Making a boss that's harder than... Harder than promised Consort Radan. I mean, I haven't even got that far yet, but hey. You know, I saw a conversion of some custodies using, like, Scarlet Rot Knights as the inspiration. Looked really cool, actually. Bro's hitting that Asmongold shower routine. Nah, I couldn't do what he does, man. But he didn't get the Kurling defeat trait. Ah, no, right? I'm tempted to let them leave to see if that faction comes back so that I can kill Koleg. Now, considering he's right here, chat, I'm right here. Do you think I should just walk over there and kill that orc army now and just destroy the orcs? Hell yeah? I can work with hell yeah. You like fighting orcs? You're not gonna like it anymore. I know this is decisive, but we got a style on them, you know. Well, full stack. And look, they've got gobbos. It's just gobbos everywhere. We're gonna fucking kill them. Oh, look, more trolls! Quickly! Prepare to shit down the neck! I just love that in Nurgle worshippers see trolls and go, quickly! Shit down the neck! Give them the Nurgle blessings. I wonder if Frog... Oh, the sticky moons. Oh. Wait, there's a thought. Rouge, do you reckon Frog will be able to recruit plague trolls if he goes down the Nurgle route? Like, Gobbos versus Nurgle is such a fucked up matchup, it's not even funny. Like, if it was Night Goblins, maybe, but these are regularly Gobbos, and not with a good lord. Like, some lords maybe can make that work, but not that one. Actually, you guys go ahead of the pack, because again, meat shields. I'm glad I can use these guys like meat shields and like corn demons. They're actually kind of squishy. Kay's leg, you and the boys go over there. The toes are the... You know what's funny? The Toad Cavalry comes from the same book Tamakan did, by the way. Like, it's weird to me they actually got in from the start, because they really wouldn't have been... They would have been DLC fodder, honestly. I honestly thought they were going to be DLC fodder. It was actually quite pleasantly surprising they weren't. Alright. But then you can recruit them. I mean, Daniel needs some help, don't forget. He is the shittest lord in the game. And, like, imagine being Daniel in this economy, man. Items are better than ever, and yet he doesn't get any of them. Garbage. Absolute garbage. I watched a Legend of Total War video recently when someone brought in another Daniel campaign, and he was just like, man, this guy's shit. And he is. Like, he needs, like, a whole... Like, Norska has a rough time of it, but at least the items can make their character strong. Daniel doesn't even have that. He's just, like... He's got all the roster of Chaos, but he's got none of the best parts of it. Legitimately, right? Here's what Daniel needs, right? I'll tell you what Daniel needs. Daniel needs two things to be actually good. One, a tech tree. If you want the tech tree to have a whole bit where it stops, depending on which god you pick or unaligned, fine. But at least give him a proper tech tree for his faction. Two, he needs an actual tree for him as a character. Even if it's like more custom to him. And maybe there's skills that change when he picks a certain god. Fine. Let us respec when he picks a god or picks an aligned. Those two things, honestly, would make him actually playable. The last thing, make his items comparable. Here's a good way of balancing him. If he picks a god, he gets better items. If he picks unaligned, he gets good items, but like equivalent to a rare. If he picks a god, he can get equivalent to all legendary items. There you go, I've just fixed Daniel. CA, you can take that for free? Honestly, it'd be hard to make him any worse. But I think those changes I recommend there would fix him. Orc boar, boys. Alright. Chariots, you go around the back. Kay's leg and boys. Pound them. Pound them silly. I need a mage. That's what I just realised. I need a mage. Doesn't anybody have like a good specific item for upon choosing one? He does get god-specific stuff, but like he needs like better items, is what I mean. Like his base items are crap. Okay, they're warring. But they'll also start being broken soon. Hit them with that so they can't run away. You can war all you like. Your units simply are too shit to withstand my might. Oh, they got hit with that, did they? Delicious. Circle and crush them. Kill them all. Let none of them live. Then give them the kiss of contagion. As Nurgle wishes. They were force marching, so I can do this. It's hard to say orc boar boy biggins. Well, I'll one up you balls. Savage orc boar boy biggins. You know what would be really cool? They never did it in fantasy, but imagine what a Black Orc cavalry would look like. There might have been a Black Orc chariot, I can't remember now, but, like, Age of Sigmar did it. They had, like, the Black Orc equivalents having fucking massive pigs. There's even, like, a really big pig unit. Like, we're talking a house-sized boar. Some people might say it's quite boring, but honestly I think it's quite a swine to deal with. Yes, I am a little proud of myself for that one. I hurt someone doing that. Probably myself. Hate me if you must, but, you know. Ooh, we can rush the cycle a little bit if we want. Ooh, we want that, definitely. Oh, yes! Give me that. It always makes me chuckle when I hear Sigma, because there's a company called Sigma. Sigma that makes toilets, and I actually have one in my house. By Sigma, flushes. No, why did my brain go straight to... No, I'm rotten. My brain went straight to Skibbity Toilet. It's like Skibbity Sigma. I'm gonna kill... I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna commit log off on Minecraft. Pain. Guide to your marks. For the hammer. Indeed. Sigma, guide my asshole. Sigma, guide my ass. Oh, ow. That hurt me a bit, that did. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, it's him. He's alive. I thought he was dead. Oh, I'm already here now, fuck it. Well, shit, boys. Look who it is. I had a feeling he'd arrive. I'm disappointed. We're gonna have to go and deal with him now. Yeah, how does he got a full army? Where did he even, like, where has he been? You just sit in the corner and just get a full army somehow. I mean, it's not a very good one, thankfully, so I can crush that. Go on, take it, take it. Yes, yes, yes! He took it. That army should get a turn, I think? His little toady army? Hmm? Oh, what? You mean? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. No, I didn't force march, you're right. Oh, no. I keep not thinking to do that. Oh, shit. Can I go back a turn, chat? Would you forgive me if I go back a turn? Just one turn? Just one? It's a small mistake that I could undo. It's a small, silly mistake. I wasn't thinking. I'm a little inebriated. It's fine. Oh, God. Save's coming to turns to come. I'm proud of you. It's only been 9 turns. Oh, I should have mentioned turn number 7. That's the holy number. Just like his army, Kerbal is exhausted. Oh, why am I sweating so bad as well? Jesus, I'm sweating. You know what? Because we don't know what's coming. I'm actually going to go in. I'm not going to go after them because the Orcs' army's been destroyed. Do the Birmingham law accurate Nurgle worship. I woke up in a fucking shell. Woke up with the right shay mood. I woke up, realised I'm in a shell called Birmingham. Something like that. Why are you brain rot? I've had alcohol in my system, and I'm surrounded by fellow rotten people. Oh shit, you did redeem it as well, fuck. I woke up in a right fucking mood, because I realised I'm in a shell called the Chaos Wastes. It's always shit here. It's raining ash. I literally taste piss in my mouth all the time. Fuck, I'm too fucking tired to fucking do it proper, but oh. I'ma kill him. I'ma kill him. I'ma kill him. Nurgle. I require some assistance for this. Accent impression. Accent impression's just angrier me. I bought the best rum for drinks according to Barmers yesterday. If my exam goes good, I'm getting wasted on mojos. Hell yeah. I woke up and Zuthbar is a fucking shithole. I can't believe it. I wrote 3 grudges. Grudges. Because of how shit it was. I got up, I looked in the loo, and someone had left a fucking Zuthbar hello in there. I wanted to rip my beard off and take the Slayer off then and there. There you go, you get an extra one for free. Oh, we've not got Bubulos. And they have artillery. Fuck. Oh, they got Dragon Ogres too. Okay. Halberds, we definitely don't want our Ogres anywhere near that shit. Okay, Forsaken. They have fire attacks? No, they don't. I thought they had fire attacks, that's fine. Okay, Chaos Warriors, Halberds, Marauder Horsemen, Poison Hounds. Okay, his army is not great, but he's got a couple of good units. The Dragon Ogres being one of them. He does have a Tzeentchian Sorcerer, more of metal. Marauder Horseman. Okay, all his fast moves are kind of crap. I can break his fast moves easy. Sounds Scott. This is right now. I was going for a little bit of a dwarf, but it kind of ends up becoming more like an attempt at an angry Scotsman. I say an attempt. It probably wasn't a very good attempt, but you know. I promised an impression. I never promised a good one. Okay. This fight's going to be quite hard, chat. So if I go quiet randomly, it's because I'm locking the fuck in. I found the one thing bigger than Tamakan. He's not even at his full size. I have an idea, actually. I'm going to try it. Can I do it? Can I pull it off? Can I pull a funny? Oh, can I pull off a funny? Does this map have a corner? Not what I can get behind them on. Okay. Gotta be mindful because he's got artillery, so we need to spread out a little bit.
Nurgle's chosen leads you, acolytes. Prove to the Flylord the greatness of this host. Urge to defile. They will rot. The gods demand it. Nurgle's favored. Reckon so.
Actually, no. Ideally, we want to get behind and try and take out those, with the gauze. Wants to waste his magic on them, that's fine. Waste your magic on them. Artillery's homing shot, basically. Very hard to avoid. Oof, okay. Okay, absorb the charge of them so that they don't get a good charge off. Them and Tamakan run him down. Kaelig and company. Okay. Chariots go in. Kaelig. These guys are anti-large. Anti-large, perfect. Go after them.
By my savage spirit.
There's mine. Here they are. Where are they? That's not them. Them. Okay, then charge them down. The halberds, the guys, so they're gonna be careful then.
Gush out, boys.
Take advantage of their rear.
We love the sick. Violent warfare.
Okay.
Tamakan. Fear the maggot lord. We are the foul. Move. The conductor's will. Putridity for all. Bring in the rot. Nurgle guides us.
Kaelig's doing okay, but he might get a bit fucked up soon.
Son of Nurgle.
Okay, a few more anti-large guys in there, for good measure. If I can kick Koleg out, that's it. That's pretty much GG for the army. Okay, we're jumping the artillery, so that should make it harder for them to do anything against us.
Maggot lord.
Okay, he's going down.
In my gut. Filth shall prevail. Time to despoil.
Right, okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. No, slow him down.
Bringer of desolation. Pestilent marauder.
There we go. That should cause a rout.
Corpse walking. Death comes. Filth shall prevail. Urge to defile. Wounds will fester.
Okay, he's like... go after them. Finish them off. Plague Toads. Pound those little Chaos Dwarves into oblivion.
Claws of decay. They will rot. Spreading decay.
Okay, he should break pretty quick once I charge him. He's in your nerd. Break nerds with these guys.
Bring rot. Make war. Pierce flesh. Brothers in decay. Eat your souls.
Still got it off. That's a bit annoying. Bit rough, but it's fine. I mean, they're routing. Making them rout. Who isn't routing? Chaos Spawn. Kill him off. Hit him with that.
Good play. Nurgle's favored.
There we go. Now we just slowly hunt down and butcher the heroes and other things I want dead. Although I'm pretty sure this army's done. For the most part. You know what, let's take out the halberdiers. We can catch them. Alright, I think that was pretty good though, chat. We turned a what would be an annoying situation into a pretty decisive one, and we beat Koleg. Pyrrhic victory is what it is. That was my first Pyrrhic victory this campaign, though. Did I? Ah, my boy. My boy. And probably the Nurglings. He only got one kill. God, Beasts of Nurgle are so bad. Oh, it's okay. He'll come back as a Rotfly. Very likely he'll be upsetty spaghetti over that one. Yeah, a little sad thing about Beasts of Nurgle, when they, if they, like, get beaten back into the warp, there's a chance they get upset, so they'll curl up into a ball and cocoon. But this guy doesn't look, he's back! He's back, everyone! It's okay. He didn't curl up into a cocoon this time. But yeah, quite often they'll curl up into a cocoon, and basically they will eventually turn to a Rotfly. Then they will find the person who banished them into the warp, and... Hello again, Marie. And they will then find the person who banished them and bite and basically eat them alive, just vor them. And eventually will spit out their head. That's where death's heads come from. That's pretty good. And we got some regiments from now, Nurglings.
More drones for the fly god. Hand of rot.
Let's fight it. Oh, you'll lose some units. Oh, okay, I'll fight it. That's an early game Nurgle. We can't afford too many casualties. We actually can't recruit very often. I expect this army to run pretty quick. The forced fights. Yeah. We have to, though. We have to. Okay, the same map. Ugh. Right. Reserve units. You guys aren't fighting. You're too weak.
Warriors of Nurgle.
Sleep.
Marauders of Nurgle.
You get to fight. You don't get to fight.
Pestilent marauders. Brothers in decay.
You don't get to fight. You're too weak. You get to fight. You guys get to fight. You will be fine. You'll be fine. You have regen. You Do a regen. The beast stays out of it. Right.
Maggot Lord, you are tools of my ascension, so fight well, or if I fall, I will drag you down too.
You know, it's a legendary campaign when it's been almost 2 hours, and you know, there's 10 turns in. Is it that a few turns? Holy shit. God. To be fair, I've been yapping a lot, you know me. I'm feeling good today, chat, so my yapping's been just on point. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't sure if I'd be feeling great today with how this week's gone, but honestly, I feel great. I actually do feel pretty good today. It's nice. I've been feeling kind of rough last week, so genuinely it's nice and ironic as well. Playing the Nurgle campaign, I'm feeling good. He's waving fate over and over again. Perhaps he isn't a follower of Nurgle. Yandere Cobra appeased. Oh, be careful! Don't get Yandere Cobra out. You know, if anyone asks me which Chaos God I'd probably end up falling to, Khorne. Most likely Khorne. Fulnash is a likely second, but Khorne. I am an angry fucker when I want to be. Oh, we're doing magic, are we, Magic Man? You missed. Silly Magic Man. I'm going to snap your nuts now.
Sent by darkness, forward, all shall die. For Nurgle. Rampage this way.
Right. Where am I? Cavalry. Time to pound that nerd. Overcast is scaring doom. I mean, yeah, you know. Ooh.
Amakhan. Slay for Nurgle.
Kill that nerd. Gonna take a few hits.
Bring rot, make war. The cycle continues. Guided by chaos. If I could, Nasha Wusra, Sons Hag. Warriors of Nurgle, the crow brings death.
Right, there we go. Hit them with that so they get slowed, and then we just hit them from both sides. Happy days, look at that. And they're dead. Honestly, I wouldn't have lost as many if I hadn't had that oh, did he hit the Regiment Renown immediately? Oh, he hit the Regiment Renown immediately. What an asshole. What a Zinchian asshole. We know what, he's dead. He's dead and maggots are eating him. Alive. Even though he's dead. Don't question my logic. Don't question my logic. I've been drinking, chat. There is no logic in me anymore. It has been flinged out of me and replaced with ungodly amounts of confidence. Just completely misplaced. Now I must deal with the orcish problem I put on myself, but it's fine. There we go. Okay, that to be aligned first. He's not far off aligned. He is not far off aligned. Levels unlock this? 12. Kayslig. I want you to be fast. Make you speedy. It didn't say faction destroyed. Aww. Maybe it takes a turn? That's a good point, though. I didn't see that. This is concerning. This is very concerning. Nope, still has an army up there. Ah, we have to kill it. Okay, I see it. That horrible croaking sound was Kayslig gaining a level, by the way. I'm not fighting this one again. Done with these guys. Physical resist? Ooh! Hell yeah. I forget he gets this as time goes on as well. Champions designed by Jin, Ring of Desolation, and then Favored of Nurgle. So we got the Pandemonium. Excellent. Now they're destroyed. Yes. New chieftains are available. Can we afford? We can, I think. We can. Chat, who are we getting? I'm going to hand out. Hey, Balls, thanks for being here, buddy. Always good to see you, my friends. Do take care of yourself. Have a good one. Hopefully we'll see you around next time. Alrighty. Chat, who are we picking? Definitely the Skinwolf. Skinwolf? You know what? We'll buy a unit of his specialty as well. Mornhowl joins your cause. The tight bonds amongst a pack of werekin, severed only in death, leaving scars that never truly heal. Such are the wounds of Mornhowl, a ferocious, tragic figure among his tribe, who after the brutal slaughter of his kin now lets his grief echo through the night. With much of his tribe devoured by a great Jabberlife named Slavsborn, driven to madness and tainted by the winds of magic, Moonhowl alone leads the survivors to their quest of vengeance. With a violent retribution in his heart, his powerful form stalks the land, vowing never to rest until the blood of his pack is finally been avenged. And he now gives us ambushes. Alrighty. They're so good. Mornhowl would have been awesome Norska Lord. We may get a Bear Lord, apparently. So this ups melee a bunch. And then Frenzied Assault. Maybe we'll go with this first, though. Let's get Hard to Hit. Let's get Deadly Fang. Right, we need to make some space. I ask what I'm making room for. Two things, him and these. He will get 1 power and lightning strikes needed. You need to have that option. Then we're going to head down to the orcs and finish them off. What does our wolf boy want to kill, by the way? Think lizardmen, ogres, beastmen, or chaos dwarves in battle? Okay, we're near chaos dwarves, so I can work with that. He wants Warriors of Chaos, Corn, slash it. Okay, yeah. It'll work for me. Admittedly, if I'd have gone with the Chaos Dwarf, I'd have probably been able to get a bit more stuff from fighting orcs, but I have Chaos Dwarfs near me, and they're probably a bit of a threat. Nice, we have that as an option. What's this one give, by the way? Ooh. Enables frostbite attacks for all non-Nurgle chieftain units in Warhammer. Holy. And he's got Death Frenzy bound to him? Okay. This is kind of nutty, actually. I didn't realize he had this power. We never plague, I reckon. Where are the fun plagues? I want to go back over here and to the gallows tree. Nah, plains on budget. In fact, there we go. Nice disease to spread around and help buff my corruption and buff my various stuff.
The Eye of Syrian has already told me your offer, but I will hear it from your lips.
Do I make friendly with Archeon, or do I prepare for fighting him? At the minute, he's neutral to me. Yeah, I could probably do other things to get his, I think Kaislink gives a diplomatic bonus somewhere. So... Besides, I think Archeon will, learn to either get out of my way, or he will fall like all the others. But you see, he says he's the Slayer of Kings, however, perhaps Tamarkan, Slayer of Kings. Also, somewhere in this game is the 8 books of Khorne, which apparently have a massive, like, buff. They're very, very rare. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. But he took it. Ah, that's annoying. Can I go there straight away? Tell me I can go there straight away. Ah, no, I can't. That's a bit annoying. Kaislink, do that. Now he's taking attrition, so he's not going to be healing. It's a little niche thing, but I figure if I stop him from healing, then even if he recruits stuff, he's going to be weakened. Philadelphia's been popped. God damn. I mean, it's true, though. The challenge stone is the town bike, so to speak. Ooh, those are good talismans. Do I really want to fight this manually? I lose him. What are we thinking, folks? Squig herd spam. It's an annoying meta. Isn't it just? Isn't it just? Shall I just bite the bullet, lose 3 guys? Or do we think, actually, that's too many guys this early on? Alrighty. We fighting it. We fighting it. It is what it is, as the kids say. It is what it is. We shall pound them silly. Oh yeah, true. The Skinball, don't forget Skinballs and the Rot Knights. And the Rot Knights. The Rot Knights have fucking frostbite now, by the way, because of Moonhowl. At least I'm pretty sure they do anyway. Or they're going to, if they don't already. Do they not get it by default? Thought his amulet gives it to every non-chieftain unit. Am I mistaken? I could do with a caster as well, actually. Oh, aligned with him first. Okay. Got you. Kayslig. The fast movers. Over there. Actually, yeah, go there for now. Of them there, them there, you over there as well. Alright, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, there is, bud. You enjoy your lurk, my friend. Also, I attempt to peel apart these goblins. One by one, like a little bunch of green bean cans. Oh. Vile looking tree coral. Chat, I know what you're thinking. Goblins still fucking. I know what you're thinking. Do not the Triosi. Do not the Plague Triosi, please. Do not the Triosi. Leave the Triosi alone, chat. Oh, shit. Oh, they're rampaging already. Hell yeah. Right. Fast movers. Go through that way. You guys. You stop moving that way. You stop moving that way. Now's a fun time of it, I reckon. Tamarkan, once he gets Bubulos, that's it. That's it. Game up. This would be so easy with Bubulos. That fucking Toad Dragon would go town on them. Would actually go to town on them. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Begin the charge.
Warriors of Nurgle, with fury and hatred, go raw, east. Maggot Lord,
The ogres.
meal time.
Stinky explosions.
Let there be rot.
Alright. Hazelig, I want you to hit that giant with the stink. Skin Wolves, go and assist Moonhowl. Rot Knights, Moonhowl. You guys. Wait, why are you guys over there? God fucking damn. Chariots. Such a disgusting noise. Go about Wolf Riders? Nah. I think we'll run them off. Good. Challenge stones back in my hands. With no unit losses, I think. Thankfully, Tamakan's first upgrade that's unique to him is a mass heal for non-demons. My non-demons are looking in need of a healing. That's 96 guys. Ardra full teeth. Ardra full of teeth. Well, currently Ardra's full of bugs. Maggots and flies and other things, other disgusting creatures. We lost no units. Fantastic. Occupy it once more. You know what, we'll do this instead. And then we'll do this for control. There we are. Just on the Kurgan. Yeah, there we go. A big... Look at that heal. That's a big heal increase. Okay. Be posted for you. Mournhowl. I want you to be Mulhurty. Unless you've got access to your... No. Master of Hosts. Ooh, yeah, I forgot he had that. That's a really good ability, actually. It isn't just his army, it's any army in the province. So rolling up with a whole horde of just Tamakan and the boys works. Oh, we got that now. Having the War Mammoths be nice. He'd be nice. He's good for just that fucking ability, man. The Dance of Despair, it just removes all that shit. I mean, he's just nice for having this thing, honestly, these. We'll get them. We'll get them all eventually. We kind of, over time, want a chieftain to focus on each different aspect. So we want, eventually, chieftains who will go off to fight, you know, in parts that'll benefit them more. Plus the quest battle, which Tamakan has to do himself, but the quest battles are extra good shit. Also, it's just, you know, more cool quest battles. Okay, that should keep my back covered as far as that's concerned. Okay. Okay. What do we want? Let's see. I want to say we want to go down that route. And then some from beyond. That would be quite nice to have, actually. Right, we'll do that.
Sweeter still the blessings of Nurgle. We spread like pox.
Right. Then next turn, we'll take that place. We'll probably have to try and take out Grimgore pretty early, but unlike with the Chaos Dwarves, I'd reckon that we can do that earlier. Grimgore's strong, but Tamarkan, after a good few levels, is stronger. But Grimgore's still pretty fucking strong. Let's not sugarcoat it. Now, if memory serves, there's more items that give me barrier, which would be very useful. Especially for, like, casing or fast characters, but Tamarkan wouldn't hurt a bit of barrier.
Molded in the father's image. Son of the sickly winds.
Let's see. Potion of Toughness. Honestly, I kind of want to give him the Potion of Toughness, just so he has a bit of healing. He's not a regen yet. You can get the Mask of E. Actually, do you need the Mask of E? He's got Terror. So, yeah, Mask of E for you. And then we take this place out. And also that at last. Spore Sensor. God, so much better these items are. Look at that army. We could crush that so easily. that army would... Legitimately, most of that army would break immediately, other than the main guy himself. That's something that wouldn't break in that army. There are ogres in these parts, it seems. Interesting. God, we're at turn 14 and we haven't gotten very far. Concerning, but hey, Nurgle has a slow campaign. This is Lumbering Horror. What level? Oh, 2 more levels. 2 more levels. Worm's Resilience. 100% need that. The regen. Okay, Ultimate Raiders. I'll do again. Is that... Oh, yes. I forgot about that. That's a good ability. Good night, Marie. Always good to see you. Take care of yourself. Rest up well. Flesh. Let's go with one of them. Say no to that. Excellent. Blend the turn there, and then what I'm going to do chat real quick is I'm just going to go just take 5. I'm just going to grab a drink, do some things real quick, and I'll be right back. So please don't go anywhere. I will return to you all very, very shortly. So make yourselves nice and comfy. Maybe grab yourself a snack. Of course, all of you are individually snacks, naturally. But I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere now. I'm back, my dear sinners. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Ooh, peace. No. Peace means they're weak. Right, okay. Let us... So we're gonna... Actually, we have a quest recruit of a lord. We probably ought to look at doing that.
Maggot Lord! Follow, warriors! Do not hurry, Nurgle's chosen! Yes!
We will carve our way over to them. They've just pumped out random armies of just dudes. Oh yeah, that building unlocks the mages, doesn't it? Fuck. Right. Crush them. And then probably need to worm round.
You dare approach me? If I don't like what you say, Mork will be eating your guts tonight.
Mork will choke on my guts, you fool. Probably not, actually, but still. Oh, gets me. Okay, right. Let's see if we can't deal these orcs. Let's thank you. Oh. Hey, fever, be a bitch. I was hoping the rain might have got rid of the pollen, but it didn't rain hard enough. I need it to really come down. Really come down. Is that a second orc army I see there? The great being the moons. Is Tamakan infected with anything? Is he uninfected? No, we can't have that. Ah, we're a bit short on infections. Liquefying lungs. Ah. If only I could infect with that. That would be really helpful right now.
Rupture the defenses!
Low casualties? I'll hit that. Fuck it. That's my ears. Oh, sorry. I need to remember to, mute myself when I'm doing that. Oh, apologies. I keep forgetting the more sensitive mic.
A sight for fox and conquest!
Forest Cloak.
Bringer of Rictus! Favored of Nurgle!
Grab that instead.
For the
Some actual cavalry. Some real nasty cavalry. With Miasm of Rot and Wasting Sickness. I think they cause terror, really, considering what they are, but still.
desolation for all!
Bit of that.
Nurgle's champion!
Let's see. We want... Ooh, for all armies. Hey. One more level and we'll get the beautiful and mighty Bubulos. I think we want that. And then that. And then we can move into his melee line a bit, I think. We want things like Pestilent Decay and this little ability. And of course we want some of these. Kingsling. Body mass. Body mass for you.
Master of hosts!
I want you to be more hurty. We could put all the chieftains in Tamarkan's army, but I don't think that's a smart idea. I feel like we want to spread them out a little bit. Mostly because I think that we can kind of tailor the armies around the chieftains. Like, maybe 2 per army at most. Obviously, with all of them together, they'd be a powerhouse, but honestly, keeping a horde around Tamarkan isn't terrible. Like, keeping an army or 2 just near Tamarkan at all times, once he has that is, like, main ability, makes sense to me. Let's see. Ice Spewer. Actually, no. Blizzard Peak. So I feel like I met more. They didn't like that I hit the Evil Sons? They condemned the attack of the Evil Sons as well. Okay. Tell you what. Head to Saber Mountain. Crush those ogres. Yeah, we can crush them. I mean... Talisman of Endurance. Ooh, that would be good. Ah, I know I'm quite near him, but he likes me, so that's okay. More of these guys. They have good tolerance of me. Yeah, I've got research which buffs my relations with everyone, plus they like me because I killed a bunch of things. So they've got a good tolerance. Now Tamarkan has Bubulos on the side. Ooh, contagious. Okay, self-preservation. What's Indomitable do? Gives corrupted flesh and unbreakable. Okay, I say we get contagious because that'll buff my faction mechanic. He will get that. Actually, no. We can get that, which will help us with Norsca relations. And then, let me see, Wolf of the Wastes, and the Tribes. That buffs a lot of monsters. A little bit of Vengeance. Let's get Men in the Tribes. That will buff all of my infantry. And some of my, like, specific guys. Okay. The next target, I think, is gonna end up being probably greenskins here. Fruit Lord. What do we reckon in terms of Lord, by the way? Do I get a Spellcaster or a Chaos Lord? What are we thinking? Are there any preferences? Extra speed goes kind of hard. Then a Sorcerer Lord does have some benefits. I don't have any spell heroes at all, actually, so... Let's go with this. Reduces my chance of being ambushed. I'm going to as well. Where is he? Effect. As for him, I think we need to see what we've got option-wise. What can we summon? Some warriors. Some of these. Ooh, hang on. Ooh.
We will kill again. Rot Weaver.
Let's be careful there. I've already recruited a bit too much. My units cost way more than I thought they did. Let's see. What's that give? Does that give bile trolls? Yeah, it does. Can't get those ones yet. Those ones I can get. Right. We'll move Tamakan and him together. We'll give him some chieftains as well at some point. I could probably give him, like, the Chaos Dwarf chieftain, probably. He'd be a good chieftain for him. Because we're fighting orcs and all that. Plus, I mean, having artillery wouldn't hurt, now would it? Wouldn't hurt at all. Especially not the mighty demon engine. Like a fucking mortar. Alright. Cultists of Nurgle.
Son of the sickly winds.
Look at him. Look at that beautiful boy. Beautiful, beautiful Bubulos. What a beautiful creature.
Master of hosts.
We could give Tamakan some of the Chaos Warriors, but I feel like this caster might need them more. Tamakan himself is well stacked now. His mighty friend there is more than enough. Anything. I need to get that research for item drop rate, actually. That's a thought. Because items are so good now. I'm really glad they went back and did items, because some items are just so worthless, man. But it does feel like they're actually trying a bit more now.
Hand of rot. March of blight. Bringing despair.
Right. That's his main settlement. Plus his starter settlement. That's his capital. This isn't good terrain for me, is the only problem. This is kind of bad terrain, but also if I leave Grimgor, he's going to eventually, like, attack me. And I can't really let that happen now, can I? So I feel like Grimgor's going to be a massive, massive threat. I do wish the mountains were more pleasant for me. But still, I'll let him grow too big. It'll become a massive problem. And those who played this game will know damn well how fucking annoying it is to deal with Grimgor when he's at his worst. He is Strength rank 4 currently. I am Strength rank 61 in comparison. Which is a bit crazy.
Cities of the Empire. Such jewels of conquest.
Okay, I'm going to save manually. And we'll see if I'll make a massive, massive mistake.
Bring despair. Desolation for all. Treading rotten paths.
I want them together for this. I want that caster to get XP. It's imperative that he levels. Now, when I did a Tamakan campaign before, Grimgore didn't bother me at all, but things are different. It's legendary. And if he thinks he can, he probably will. So I'm going to preemptively strike. A decisive decapitation blow. Your most beloved Nurgling greatly sucks upon the pus far too long. Alas, its tiny bloated body cannot contain the putrid bile. It bursts, showering nearby following flesh and filth. What a heavenly blessing. Oh. There you go, Moonhowl. You've gained a blessing. If you want to call it that. The Nurgling burst all over you.
Lord of Blight. Eat death, life. Lygots. Bring pestilence.
There's a good sack value, actually.
But leave Nurgle's gifts. All shall fester. Nurgle's champion. Truly blessed am I. Blessed be the putrid. Decay brings life.
Let's see what I can upgrade here.
I will not.
Insufficient infections. That will change next turn, so I'll wait. That was a decent sack, though. 4,000 big ones. That was a nice sack. Don't clip that out of context. I don't like that I can't see him yet, though. Means he's out there somewhere. Potentially rocking his way up to one of my settlements to a direction I can't see yet. Okay.
Health is a finite concept. With putrid haze.
Eagle's Eyes. We're gonna go over there. Gonna crush it.
Upon their ranks.
We're going to sack that place as well.
Infect the rest. Corpses.
Let's see. What do I want to do here? I think. What are we upgrading? Right, what things can we get here? This gives Plague Drones, Chaos Knights, Rot Knights. This gives Ogres, that thing. Ooh, and also Toad Dragons. Do that one.
Favored of Nurgle.
Let's go that.
Master of hosts.
Thought Preservation. Why not? Moonhowl. Do that. You.
Of Blight.
Let's get that, because I want it to actually be affordable for an army.
Nurgle's gifts.
I don't know if I should be taking this area, because it's just not very good for me, but I mean, I probably might want to start taking it, honestly. Okay, we have some dominance. I say we recruit this guy. Exlar Doombolt joins your cause. With ambition... Oop, shit. With ambitions forged in the raging industrial furnaces of the Darklands, Ezar Doombolt is a determined and cruel... So determined and cruel as any Chaos Dwarf, willing to do anything to prove his standing among his peers. Driven by an unending greed, he forges a path built upon the bricks of withered slaves and blooded corpses. Though selfishness and disloyalty mark him as a most unreliable follower, he is not without reason. Promises of war spoils and captives he can send back to Zarnagrund to increase his own prestige are more than enough to secure his assistance, if only temporary. He will assist this guy as a Castellan. Let me see. What do we got? It was magic attacks and fire attacks. We'll do this to increase mobility a little bit. Do that. That's a butt ton of ammunition. He'll provide a nice bit of range support that my guy wouldn't normally have. And if memory serves, I'm pretty sure he gets stuff for fighting orcs, so we should get plenty from this. I'll probably capture the eagle areas once I've changed turn, and then we'll head back round. I'm kind of waiting to see where Grimgor is. I've been attacking his back lines and ruining his areas a bit, so hoping I can lure him out. The hiding's not ideal anyway.
The weaklings resist, but my host cannot be stopped. Now is my prize, and I will take what's mine.
Not yet, Tamaka, not yet. Your army's not quite where it wants to be.
All shall defile, destroy. Bring the horror.
Okay, channeling staff. That's good. Hey, Evil! How you doing? How be things? How's your Friday going for you? And myself, I'm in a nice stinky campaign. Vile and horrifying campaign of contagion and sickness.
Warlord and conqueror.
Looting settlements. Recent dwarves in battle. There's one of Grimgor's armies. He's warring. Okay. He's probably going for Zarnagrund if I had to guess. Look at that money. Oh. I could take that over. I'm full of good fucking food and alcohol, so doing good. This is something different with you. New haircut. My chat wanted me to be green today, in honor of our stinky campaign. Though I may ungreen myself. I think it's using a bit more resources as well. There we go. My computer will breathe a little easy now. Most clean Nurgle worshipper. Indeed. Honestly, Nurgle worship comes in many forms. Although eventually it does lead to a rot and decay taking over. Let's move there initially. Gorgia Rock will be mine. We will take Grimgor's lands from him. Ooh. Can't quite reach it. Unfortunate. Fine. Nurgle blesses Asmongold, then somehow he looks cleaner. Honestly, I was quite tempted for the thumbnail of the stream to be Asmongold and Queso, either side of a polymerization. Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like no one's gonna get that reference. I feel like no one knows Yu-Gi-Oh! As well as like Magic or something, but I don't know. The old heads will understand. If I was any good at editing, I'd edit it up. Kind of funny. What's this? Father Blades. It's a good weapon. Let's summon. Ooh, we can get some nice units. Let's see. Piercing shots. Actually, what's that? There's a large ammo for chaos to open the buses. Okay. He buffs mostly range stuff, which is mostly the stuff he gives anyway, so. Let's get a unit of blunderbusses. Why aren't you? Get some sickness in here? No, we're getting to 200. Double. Excellent. You get that. Excellent. Yeah, no, we're currently taking Nurgle's biggest champion and building up him and the boys to go and just ransack everything. And Tamakan and the boys are pretty powerful together. Once we've got all the boys in the yard, oh boy. Oh boy. We shall slowly meander our way down to Nuln and crush it. And everything else in between. I'm thinking we might head to Cafe, by the way. I quite like the idea of turning it into a festering wasteland. I have a plan. Now come along, Gobbo. You know you want to attack that succulent, undefended unit. If I can ambush him as well, he doesn't get his war army. Come on, attack. Come on. All I need him to do is come right into my line of sight. Once he does that... I don't think we got off the ambush. Did I lose anything? Nah, nothing important. Alright. And we have dealt with the only army in the region. All I need to do is... I need him to come, evil. I need him to come. Honestly, just wait till I do the Slaanesh campaign. I don't even want to read some of these, because it's just like, if anyone's eating, it's disgusting. Like, a vast bubo the size of a fortress with the stench of an open sewer. Ugh. We're gonna nature the growth. Ooh. That's some good shit. Alright. Behold Tamarkan, the Maggot Lord, favoured son of Nurgle. Oh, Trickster's Helm's so good now. Holy, it's so good. Ooh, the Forest Cloak actually is perfect. Then this guy.
Nurgle's champion.
Talisman of Prevention. Let's see. Trickster's Shard, which is amazing now. We have, between these two, 400 Barrier, which is, By the way, that's not Tamarkan, by the way. The real Tamarkan is inside that mouth. Because yes, Tamarkan is a worm. He's a literal maggot that burrows his way into your body. This is just a fucking ogre that he's puppeting currently. This is a corpse. He's a walking corpse. It's as horrifying as it sounds.
Hand of rot.
Let's see. I can't use talismans on these guys because they already have. Talisman of Endurance. Talisman of Endurance is good and all, but a vile seed. That'll be good for this guy.
Bring ruin.
Actually, vile seed.
Master of hosts.
Can he have a leper lord? There you go, you have a leper lord now. And Nurglish familiar. Right. Skills. Oh, one of those, and then we're going to his magic finally. Children of Nurgle. Some healing.
Desolation for all.
We shall make Tamarkan thicker. As if he couldn't get any thicker. Bet your ass we're going to make him thicker. Deadly Onslaught for you. You will get... Actually, no. No, do that. That's for you. Extra powder. And more range.
Maggot Lord. I am Lord of Hosts and demand more. Move, warriors.
There we go. A decisive victory. We love to see it. Gambler's armor. You could probably do with some armor. There's some ward save on it. So there you go.
A boost to my talents.
What else can we do with you? Oh, I've misclicked that several times. Curse of the Leper would be quite nice for you. Moonhowl. I feel like making our boys more killy, because our guy's already really thick. That's the thing. He doesn't need thickness. He needs to provide some, like, hitting. Our guy's main problem is they take a while to do the damage. So if I can make that change, then should be okay. Alright. Let's see if we can't get another one of... two of you, perhaps? Building up raid, what we got? Anything fun? that building. It's good to me. Yeah, Nurgle's military buildings, they cycle. All of his buildings used to do that, and then they kind of realized it wasn't a great vibe. Which it wasn't, to be fair. It was a rough kind of thing. Because it meant that you didn't have access to, like, certain economic buildings for quite a while that were quite important. So they made it so the economic buildings and stuff all do work normally. His military, though, cycles. But it means I can instant summon units at, like, a certain amount of strength. Which isn't too bad. Alrighty. I've still not seen the man himself. Where is Grimgor himself?
You dare approach me.
I've weakened him a bit by taking out one of his armies, certainly.
Decay cannot be defied. Which servant shall I choose?
I think we want... Recruitment health units. That is nice. Excellent. He's infected, and soon he'll spread. If you're wondering, Nurgle armies, you want them diseased.
Feed yourselves. I'll canker grows.
So this is Tamakan on top of his lovely, adorable mount, Bibilos.
The malignant march. At them, my host. I refuse.
I want to take Black Fang, then we'll be able to take the region.
For your deaths, my father will.
I've not seen the man himself, which, again, is worrying me. Grimgor's army will be a tough army. The man himself can really, really kick ass. Thankfully, that random army there isn't going to be too much of a threat. But I need to deal with Grimgor. Chaos Dwarves are also on the menu as well, potentially. Excellent. Overzealousness.
Hopelessness, misery, decay, disease. Blygons cut.
Circle that. Bring him in.
New conquests. Fall upon their ranks.
Excellent. Occupy it. And now we have the province. We will do that. Ooh. Goes my magic men. But I'd have enough to get defences. I would like some defences there, actually. Can I get anything? Get that. Okay. Get some money makers. Four for the privilege of that. Can't get him. He might be quite good to have later. All of them will be good later. We want all of them at some point.
Lord of
Let's see. Prestige is on the ground. We can dip into this. Annoyingly, I'm not sure what this local effect is. I don't know if it's like... I'll let him sit in there for a little bit. I want to see if I can't get him diseased as well. And then he can have a good casualty replenishment. It's probably because his blue line's not as far along as well. He's not got the same kind of casualty up as Tamakan does. He just, in general, won't, because Tamakan's got that extra 20%. He does not. Sort of flash or something then. That was a hero moving. Not too worried about a random hero. I'm more bothered about is the man himself. Let's see. Battle of Hellfire? Nah, Battle of Hellfire. Absolutely. Battle of Hellfire is amazing. Back to Tamakan. You equip the banner. I'll probably put it on himself, if anything. What's this? Death's Head. Ooh! Yeah, that's better. You can push some toughness. Let's see. I can get him plagued up. Then he'll start healing again. It's just because of the region, I think. He could be down at Fire Mountains. A few places he could be at, which is annoying. We're still growing our empire, which is good. Where is he, though? Where is that green bastard? Do you wonder why I'm so worried about him? He alone can take out so many things, just without his army. With his army, which includes no less than Black Orcs, which are no joke. They are absolute ass-kickers extraordinaires. And the ones with shields just are one of the greatest front lines in the game. Honestly, they're the incredible front line. Humidity of the virus. Certainly can feel that way. Something in the water? Excellent. More Nurgle corruption. Let's head to Titan's Notch and take it. Easily taken, and we will occupy it. Still no sign of him, but I reckon he's around here somewhere. If we have to take the entire mountain range, chat, we will take the entire mountain range. It makes no difference to me. I must take every inch of this mountain, I will damn well take it. What now? Probably hard to hit. His melee attack's okay. His defense is a bit lower. I could do with changing that a bit.
These dead hands value them.
Kazug. Actually, you I'd like plug in your red tree. Because you have a red tree, Kazug. It's a pretty good red tree. Yeah, he buffs Cav, including centaurs. Very good for cavalry. Giving them all terror as well, which is nothing small. For you, let's give you... So Vicious Assault 1. That. We can go up to 2. And then eventually 3. 12 extra melee attacks for everything around him, which is diabolical. Genuinely diabolical.
Our host grows as our enemies fall.
I'm gonna send the beast away.
Weight does not always have use.
We're gonna spend the turn doing a little bit of saving. Next turn, then we'll replace it probably with the giant, who's a nice heavy hitter, and to replace that beast. Because the giant will get extra buffs for being a non-demonic unit, and the beast of Nurgle, as cute as he is, he's also not very good. If you're used to Darktide, you will not think he's cute. But in this, he's a bit cuter. A little puppy face. No! Oh, we have an actual fight in the hands, chat. Imagine that. Finally. There, I was worried I was going to have an easy stomp. He snuck in a little bit, which is annoying.
So many true beckoned followers.
Well, there we go. Cultist has been summoned. Begin walking down that way, Cultist. Head over that way.
The supreme god of decay empowers me. Hide yourselves, diseased thralls.
What we'll do here is we'll enable this. There we go. Now, that army that's force marching will also be taking attrition.
Spit it out.
Non-aggression? Deal. Having you on side is far more preferable. And the best part is he doesn't care about other Chaos Dwarves, because that's political rivals. If I kill them, he doesn't have to do it. So, Win-win for him. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Did he survive that ambush? That's a bit bullshit if he survived that ambush. Angels of Decay? Well, that's a little cute little unit. Excellent. He's crushed. Bit of healing. Good. He can get straight over there. shield army runs away. Perfect.
Fodder for the toe dragons. Great pestilence.
Oh, maybe I did crush that army. It's just that the second army kind of jumped in.
Desolation for
Then couldn't get away. Works for me. At least I have a pretty reasonable path. Just go down to Fire Mountain.
You look rotten yet.
bring ruin. We spread like pox.
I could do with him healing more. He's not healing.
My power waxes. Son of a dickens.
Let's go with more power. You will get Frenzied Assault now, which will make my forces disgusting. Head out the cavalry guy, and yeah, we've got a stupendously strong charge.
Corpses for the corpse flies.
Let's see. Fine by me, more ammunition for the entire army, which will be just whatever I need him to bring. He only has the one at the minute. Ooh, I can get that.
Warlord and conqueror.
Right. Disband those toads.
The balance. The hosts swell with the faithful.
Excellent, more Rot Knights. Those Rot Knights, by the way. Oh, the Rot Knights are so good. They're fast, they regenerate, they're anti-large, they're cavalry. What more do you want? Poison attacks, they got that too.
Not in danger. Yet.
I'm not going to say yes to you yet, because personally, Zatan the Black, I might go and kill you. It'll buff my guys who like killing Chaos Dwarves. And, honestly, your territory is quite nice for me. Especially as I slowly push towards Cathay. Burn that to the ground, and then let the rot fester. After that, I mean, I simply must go towards the Empire. This is the only way. Alright. We can probably use another disease. Let's see. And that can go on.
By rot and sword.
Kanakan himself. Plague him up in a major way.
I will bring the
What's the garrison like?
Maledicta.
in a trouble. Pound with box and blade.
Okay, we found the rest of the little gang. And he may lose to Fire Mountain anyway. The Ogre Kingdoms might be in town. I can't remember if Moonhowl likes killing ogres or not. I'll have to find out. If he does, then my boy will feed deliciously soon enough. Honestly, so far this has been going okay, I dare say. I had a little blunder at the start, but I expected the start to be a little rough in places. Nurgle is a slow burn. It was way worse before. Road to Decay helped a good amount.
Dare to see my true form.
Oh, you want peace? Look how much weaker you've become. You've lost somewhere, didn't you? Oh dear. Oh no, Grimgor. Are you losing? What a shame. I smell weakness, and like a hound, like a shark to blood, I simply must pursue.
I'll crawl through your eye sockets yet. Coward, face me. I'd shun your corpse.
With Nurgle's guidance.
Alright.
Stand against me.
His chieftain ability would be quite helpful here, actually.
Your suffering is Nurgle.
We'll just do that this turn.
Follower of pestilence.
Having them in the same region will dramatically give me more money anyway. Tamakan is the only lord that actually encourages you to surround your main guy with a whole horde, which is very encompassing of his lore. He is known for having his great horde of various Nurgle-adjacent things. He actually united a fair amount of non-standard guys with him, like Chaos Dwarves, Beastmen, Norskans that weren't even necessarily Nurgle-aligned originally. He had quite the host. Like I say, if it wasn't for the fact that he got baited into jumping down the neck of a guy who had a bomb in him, essentially. Play Ridden of Death. Okay. Okay. Say no to that. Or I'll use it necessarily, it's a different question, but...
Plagues will take you.
Incubate before bursting forth.
So that's not available for a little bit. Grab that building, and now we wait.
His fetid embrace.
Oh, his armor's sundering. Interesting. I actually didn't remember he was armor sundering. I think he can also establish cults, which is what I'm going to try and do. Maybe put one in his armor grunt. Not to take it over necessarily, but just to spice it up a little bit. Add some nice little stink to the halls. Oh, would you look at that, a beautiful ambush. Now this one... More manual fight. We took out one army then, the ambush. I probably should have fought that manually. This one I have to fight manually. He's got Black Orcs, which isn't ideal. And big, and he's got a strong army. Very strong army. But I've not exactly got a slouch of an army either. And we can Vanguard deploy. This gives us some options here. This is a bit silly, but trust me, bro. Got a plan.
let a million maggots bloom.
Force them to completely reorganize their armies on the fly.
If I got her, onward, Northmen!
Oh, can't pause, I forget. Every time, I can't pause. So, I think what we do is send the boys in.
For the maggot lord, all shall die. Without fear, so be it. Make them wither. Follow the blood. Spread Nurgle's love.
Right, I want these guys together if I can. Kaislig over here. Moonhowl.
Boss says so.
Alright,
Killing time.
head on in. Okay. You lot over here. One you lot over here. That's for you guys. Over that way.
Make cadavers.
Tamarkan himself. I went ahead and hit him with that first.
Tireless foot. Wounds will fester.
Okay. Hit these with that.
Bring rot. Make war.
Oh shit, you have one of them. Holy fuck, okay.
Pull back. Moment comes.
Okay, Curse the Leper, who's getting their ass beat?
Sorcerer of Nurgle. By the Fly Lord's power. Blessings of decay.
Right, where are my Rot Knights at?
Ready to defile. Unbridled destruction. Spreading ruination. Where the Fly Lord commands.
Hit him with that. Kaislig, you stick in the fight with them.
We are the plague. Maggot Lord.
Ooh, Tamarkan's getting a bit beat up. Ah, Scrimgore over there, okay. I wondered where he was. Answers the question. Blunderbusters, where are you guys at? taking his sweet time going up there.
Nurgle's favored, riding on putrefying. Befoulment comes! Pestilence comes! Tamarkan!
Needs to heal him a bit.
This way! Slouching onwards! By my savage spirit!
Right, vom on them.
Serve the Blade Father! Cruel! Sorcerer of
This is the left from him. And pull out. Okay, head off to him.
Son of Nurgle! Death comes!
Right, you know, head off to him.
Desolation through Nurgle! Warriors of Nurgle! The Plague Lord's wrath!
Kayslig. Okay. I think this is going well.
Alskan! Pull! Off! Salisha! Ut odion arduga! Uchat ulsog I! Tamarkan! The cycle continues!
Okay. Doing it. Somehow.
Afeza el gramos! Asgul! Ulawaku! There!
Okay, you guys jump in. You. In with a bit of that. There we go. That should free up Kayslig. Let's go charge him down.
Conjuit of rot!
Support Tamarkan.
Pierce flesh!
Grimgorgel just fights to death. So
Let Castelline! For Nurgle! Words! Back bin Wootras!
right, hit him again.
A new locus!
It's a rough fight. There we go. The giant Gillen now. Good work, buddy. That could have been way worse. But haven't we lost any units? Maybe we did. Ooh, Moonclaw. We might have lost Moonclaw. I hope he ran away. I lost track of him. He was fighting well, but I think I lost track of him. We lost about 400 and something. They lost, way more, including Grimgor himself. We used like all of our anti-large guys to just gum up one part of the army. But we definitely lost a few demons. Less demonic resurgence happened, which in that case, don't think it did. Oh, it did. Well, so much for Grimgor. So much for you, Grimgor. Bye. Excellent. And we defeated Grimgor. It's a nice big buff. The Rotting Riders, Regiment Renown. If I do this, if they decide to defeat by encircle, they can no longer reinforce. Right, we'll have to fight this, but it means they can't get reinforcements in the garrison. It's the main thing. It's only if we reinforce each other. I can heal Moonclaw before the fight, it'd be great. The good news is we've reduced most of their forces to a sliver of what they were before. Not to mention the fact that so I say we take everyone, move them up, do that. Moonclaw, pop that immediately, begin running. Let everyone start running up. So, what I'm thinking, fast movers. Rush those catapults as fast as possible. You rush them as fast as possible. You rush them. You, them. You rush on them immediately. You jump on them immediately. Right. Oh, there we go. Okay. You pull out. You. So you come around here. Get them all a bit of that. Alright. That's the rest of you lot. Run them up. Run amok among their ranks. Slaughter all of them. If there's anything left to slaughter, honestly, I think we killed them. That's about everything we got. They're mini-map, so can't see their full. Oh good, more of them are coming. Perfect. Actually, you go kill them. You kill them. This is a real mosh pit. That healing should spread, because Nurgle things spread. Sounds a little sus, then it sounds sus.
Spreading sickness.
Tamakam doing work. To see it.
The Plague Lord's wrath. Slay them all.
Okay. I think that should be a wrap, unless they've got anything unbreakable. Let's just fast forward real quick. We can just munch anything that comes through the gate immediately. Heal everything else around him to heal cap. Decisive victory. The only way it could have gone. We lost 14 guys. They lost somewhere to the effect of over 600. So I would say that was a very good trade. Especially the demonic ones that can just come back. Moonclaw ends the fight healthier than he did at the start, which is good. Him. Stride it. No. Occupy it. Would you look at that? We've spread, and we're in the process of basically wiping out our biggest prep.
Very useful. My next meal brings itself to me.
You've got one settlement, you're chatting shit? Really? I could waltz on over there, crush you, and wipe out the Ogre Kingdoms forever. Right. Managed to avoid the sneeze that time. What does he get buffed by killing again? Lizardmen, Ogres, Beastmen, or Chaos Wolves? Well, we're going to fight some Ogres. So, eventually.
All shall fester.
Right. What time are we on? I think this is a good place to wrap it up. So chat, thank you very much for joining me this evening as I've managed to crack into this legendary campaign. I'm not sure how long it'll go on for, but we'll see. But for now, we have managed to break Grimgor over our knee and are slowly heading towards Cathay. The Ogres are a matter of a small side tangent, and the entire mountainside will soon be a festering hellscape. Fit for Nurgle. A good start, I'm sure you'll agree. But only a little bit of save scumming needed. So, my dearest chat, thank you very much for joining me tonight on our little adventure. I do hope you'll join me tomorrow for even more of this. And then Sunday we have, of course, our Dark Heresy session. So if you like 40k and like TTRPG, then that's the best place to be. But that all being said, I've been Baron Zarkobrel, your humble cyber angel, and thank you for watching. Do have a good day, good night, wherever it is you are. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, ta for now.